Just want to show you a quick video here about how to ensure you're level with a metal frame pool. So we have a Coleman 18-foot power steel pool. Forgive the background, this yard is under extreme construction right now. But if you take a look at this system, it has interlocking tops, like the Intex interlocking top rail. And you'll notice here that put the top rail together without the liner, and I know that's a little extra work. But one of the things you can notice if you take a look on this side, you'll see how that extreme angle that you see that 6x over there, and then it slopes down to here where we have a 2x. So it's an incredible angle we had to offset, and then we did so by using a mini excavator. And I'll kind of walk back so you can see we actually built a 20 by 20 foot box to house the pool. And you can see sand, it's kind of mixed a little bit with dirt, but there's about 2.5 to 3 inches of sand there. And what we did is we put pavers. These are pretty thick pavers, say they're about 4 inches thick, but obviously they're all very consistent in terms of thickness. 18 pavers around the pool. Now the next step in this process is going to be to go from T to T and level across each T by digging those pavers into the sand. One may be up a 1/4 inch, one may be down a 1/4 inch, but if you take a level and you go from crossbar to crossbar and set your level, you will in essence level all the ends of the pool, all of the rails around the pool. Now of course you must start with a level distance from left to right, which we have, and we went around all edges of the pool probably 16 times, hit as much as we could to make sure we were level, off by maybe 1/16 of a bubble. So about close as you're going to get in a situation where we're trying to compensate for a larger space. Let's take a step back here and show you where the original pool was. I don't know if you can see that where the grass line ends there. You can see that little semicircle. That's where the original pool was. So it was actually dug in by these homeowners in actual almost 10 inches as far as the angle. So really that's quite a steep and offset, and of course the pool is not level, and we've been able to eliminate most of that. Now you'll see the edges around the pool where it's empty now. I'm going to put some landscape fabric in there, and then we have some crushed stone that we're going to put up. It should look pretty nice when it's all said and done. And one other thing I wanted to show you here is right now you'll see it's kind of stacked, but we are putting 1/2 inch foam insulation board under the entire bottom of the pool. So what we'll do is after we recess these pavers and we'll remove that top rail, we will lay down the insulation board, and of course we'll cut around the pavers, and I'll upload a video or upload to this video a little bit later on and show you how that's going to work. But that's going to give the pool a really nice feel when you're in it. It's going to give it some rock resistance from getting punctured, the liner, and just give it an overall better experience. I'm going to build a storage house for the sand pump on that back area where you see that debris, and remove all that debris and build that. That'll be on the next project. And you see in the corner all that debris that's there. That was a playset that hadn't been used by the homeowner in a while. So we're going to take that, try to repurpose some of that, and if not, just dispose of it. So thanks for watching. All right, pick back up on the video. We got the foam board down. I used around 10 sheets of 1/2 inch Kingspan, I should say, at Lowe's. It's not cheap, but definitely will give you the surface you're looking for. Bottom of the pool will be nice and soft, as well as the ability to prevent rocks from pushing through, weeds pushing through. Really nice surface. Definitely recommend it. You got to kind of make it work, and you can see tape lines. We use Gorilla Tape on those. Just a couple of other quick points. So I told you earlier that I assembled the top frame, and you could see ran a 2x4 across, and just to check level. You can see we're pretty much spot on. So I'm gonna go around the pool, maybe 5 or 6 different spots, and just ensure that we're spot on before we go ahead and put the liner down. Okay, so able to get the pool up and filled. So I had it on 2 hoses today from the house, and that really quickly filled the pool. I'd say total about 9 hours to fill. 8 hours, I should say, 8 hours to fill to where we are right now. So maybe another hour, about 9 hours. You can see it's fairly level. Pull up here a little closer. Top of that window as you go across. See the top of that window. You'll be able to see the top of that window too. Right about there. Yeah, so I think it looks like it leveled up pretty well. I just want to take you over here to see one of the feet, kind of how we use the cinder blocks or the pavers. That worked well. So as it was filling, I went around and just squared up every leg throughout the process. Make sure it was 90 degrees to the pool, make sure it wasn't bowed underneath or buckled, and that really paid off for us as well, because it seems to be square. And set up the saltwater and sand pump filter. You can see there, it's already producing chlorine. Pretty quiet. I was amazed how quiet this pump is. Just to go over here and take a look. So we're going to set it for about 6 hours. I should have boosted this first cycle, but just set it for 6 hours and check the chlorine content as we go. You'll see here what I'm about to do. I'm about to take some crushed rock and tumbled stone actually, and just fill this entire outer perimeter with that. And then when that washes off, it'll nice little hues there. That's it. So I'll recap this video and then put some more on here. Just about some tips, tricks, but overall pretty simple install. Hardest part was getting this ground level. Here's the final product, the install. Overall, really happy with the way it came out. You could see the grass seed is starting to sprout a little bit in that area where the prior pool was, and we finished the install with the tumbled stone that we talked about. This is about a yard, a little over a yard of tumbled stone. Zoom in so you could see it. It's nice earth tones. It matches the pool quite nicely. It cost us about $60 for that tumbled stone. We took some Australian timber oil on that 6x there, and we treated that a couple coats so it's weather resistant. Got a little grass seed around that, so it's going to come out pretty nice when the grass seed grows in, and we have a finished product here. Just to give you an idea on how the level is on the pool, looks pretty good. I mean, it's not perfect, but we got pretty consistent around, so we're happy with that. The homeowners really are enjoying the pool. They're happy with the consistency, but not only that, the legs are strong, the windows are dry, which I know has been a problem with the first generation, but it seems like Coleman figured that out, or Best Way figured that out. Just to go around and see, we got a little tree stump here that's probably going to have to either be removed eventually or lived with, one or the other. But overall, we finished that square around, and you can see grass seed growing in here quite nice. A little sand leached out from our box, but we'll figure that out. Put a little bit of a retainer in there, keep that from happening. And then overall, just I'm going to show you the sand filter there and chlorine generator. This is an Intex crystal clear unit. Cost them about $275 on Amazon. And I checked the chlorine levels here a few minutes ago, and their pool quality is great in terms of the chemicals in the pool and the overall quality. You can see here, looks like they added a skimmer here, looks like. Yep, and just to give you an idea, there it is. So the pool costs around $400 if they told me correctly, and we rented a excavator for the weekend, which was about $250. and then a tamper, which was another 50, so around 300 for the tools to complete that. Some grass seed. Overall, probably investment with the filter and everything a little over $1,000, and have an 18-foot pool that's going to last them quite a while. If you have any questions, let us know, and we'll just put them in the comment box and we'll respond. Enjoy your pool.